I'm not teaching, I am publicly learning, but hi and welcome to Learning for Life in UK test part 289, the speaker, that's on page 111. While doing risk training, and if you participate in risk training, that's at your own risk. The speaker. Debates in the House of Commons are chaired by the speaker. This person is the chief officer of the House of Commons. The speaker is neutral and does not represent a political party, even though he or she is an MP, represents a constituency and deals with constituents' problems like any other MP. The speaker is chosen by other MPs in a secret ballot. The speaker keeps order during political debates to make sure the rules are followed. This includes making sure the opposition, see the section on the government. What government? The government. Next page. This includes making sure the opposition has a guaranteed amount of time to debate issues which it chooses. The speaker also represents Parliament on ceremonial occasions. Okay, there's the speaker. Debates in the House of Commons are chaired by the speaker. So the people in the House of Commons are talking. Let's continue with our example of, let's take a new one. Some people want new law that books have to have an even amount of pages. Do we bring it into the website? No, in Java take the old thing. But why not? Some people are saying that a book has to have a hardcover, others saying it has to have a soft cover. So, and now we're debating, and that is a heated debate because that is something that people are passionate about. Should that be a hardcover or a soft cover? And they are debating, and now there's a person, and that is the speaker. And the speaker is the chief officer of the House of Commons. And the speaker is neutral, so the speaker doesn't have a position whether the speaker likes hardcover or softcover. Maybe he reads ebooks. So the speaker is neutral. He does not say, I'm for the party who wants hardcover. He's neutral, or he has to be neutral. And he does not represent a political party. He's not for the political hardcover party and not for the softcover party. Even though he or she is an MP, represents a constituency and deals with constituents' problems like any other MP. I don't get the sense. It's just too long. Too many parts and I don't know which refers to what. The speaker is neutral, whatever that means. Maybe he is an MP and represents a constituency, but in that position of a speaker, he's neutral. The speaker is chosen by other MPs in a secret ballot. And that happens, I think, not before any debate. But I think that happens in general for a whole year or something. So everyone secretly votes. All of the MPs, the MPs of the hardcover and the one of the softcover, all are secretly voting that person should be the next speaker. And now the speaker keeps order during political debates to make sure the rules are followed. So that the rules are followed. This includes making sure the opposition has a guaranteed amount of time to debate issues which it chooses. So most people in the country have voted for hardcover, and now there are double as many people of a hardcover of books of that party, and now the other one is in the, what did we use for King Henry V's army by battle of any court? Outnumbered. They are outnumbered, and now the speaker makes sure that we also have time to read and to say, now soft cover is better. And the speaker also represents Parliament at ceremonial occasions. I know that's an example. And I'm not sure if I want to use the example the day when it finally will be announced and the first book comes out, which is half hard to the middle and the rest is soft. Or the front is hard and the back is soft. I don't know what I mean. Ceremonial occasions. Maybe here the speech here of the king. The king has important ceremonial roles, such as the opening of a new parliamentary season each year. But the king has never stepped into the House of Commons since Charles II had done that once. Yes, Charles I. Charles I had done this once 400 years ago. Whatever. So the speaker makes sure that all the parties are not shouting wildly through each other, wildly to another, but that they're all correctly and looking at the time, that everyone gets the word and not just one party speaks, but also the other one can stand up and saying, soft cover books is just better, and that they have the time to give their arguments. Now it is the speaker doing. It was the speaker if you're here for elections, then you can come to the next part. Otherwise, we have risk training. If you participate in risk training, that is at your own risk. And the elections will be, of course, just theoretical. And risk training. So we're having the arms next to us, hands on the fist. And we're doing the spotlight. We bring the fists down and up. And let's do it now for last time. Now we're going to do the flashlight. Same setup, but now we bring the fists to the inside and to the outside. And let's do it for last time. And now we're going to do the magician. Flat hands next to us and bring these flat hands to the inside and to the outside. And we're having 3 rules. The first rule is that we are stopping immediately as soon as we feel pain. The second rule is that we are that we are going only as far as we can go with a little bit of effort. And the third rule is that we're not overdoing it. So just now one more time to the outside and to the inside. And now to pancake flipper. Flat hands next to us, and we're bringing them up and again down and again up and down. And a little more often. And now for the last time, up and down. And now the quadrangular castle architects. Both hands out of the fist, and we bring them to the inside. Up. To the outside. And down. To the inside. And then the other way around is down. To the outside. To the inside. And the last exercise, we will grab anxious to a fever. Arm next to us, hand form to the fist, bring the fist down, and we're pressing carefully against it. Now from the outside, we're pulling. Up. And forward. same setup and a bit from the inside. Pulling. Top. And body. And now just a relaxation exercise. We go with 100 force of the middle part of the lower arm. On the other side. And that was restraining. So because I'm not sure that everyone understands that, what is hard and soft cover? What is hard cover? It can't be bent. So it is a hard cover book. And that is a soft cover book, and you can bend the page. So it is hard and soft cover books. And now we're having a little time left. The movies. The 39 Steps, Everyday Joke, 1935. Brief Encounter, 1945, Sir David Lean. The Third Man, Carol Reed, 1949. 1954, with Bells of St. Trinian's, Frank Browner. And then he had one in the 50s. Lawrence of Arabia, 1962, Sir David Lean. And then 1969, Woman in Red, Woman in Green, I think it exists now. Woman in Love, and that is Ken Russell. And then we're having 1973, Don't Look Now, Nicholas REG, and then we're having 1981, Chariots of Fire, Hugh Hudson. We are very wrong. No, I think of Hugh Hudson. Then 1984, McKinney, Roland Jeff. 1994, Four Weddings and a Funeral, Mike Newell, and 2003, Touching a Void, Kevin MacDonald. Yes, these are all what the Bells of St. Trinian's was in the 50s, 1994. So, and now, let's make a food. What was in haggis? Haggis was awful sweet oatmeal, onions. Awful sweet onions, oatmeal, and an Ulster fry, where we had in Ulster fry beef sausage, eggs, black pudding, white pudding, potato bread and saw bread, and then also in the middle tomatoes, mushrooms. That's it. Potatoes, mushrooms. Now one more thing. We had Edinburgh Castle, the Eden Project, and the Big Ben. We had Sir Kingsley Amis. He invented. He did like a chip. And now the Giant's Causeway. That thing here, Northern Ireland, and that's 50 million years old volcanic lava which shaped golden hearts like that. There are many legends how it is. So the Giant's Causeway, northeast of Northern Ireland. Giant's Causeway. I thank you very much, and until next time.